Hello and happy Finally Friday from Radically Rational and RadicallyRational.com. Well, once again, it appears that the word exonerated doesn't mean what it used to. Just as the Mueller report hardly exonerated the former guy, the same thing is true of yesterday's grand jury summary report in Georgia. His orangeness was not absolved of anything, and yet he keeps using the phrase completely absolved. Wow, completely exonerated. That's like completely destroyed. Exonerated? Hardly. All it did was make him appear even more guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. Oh, now that would be the criminal standard. Now, wouldn't it? Unbelievable. But still, the cultists will believe anything. They don't read anything except maybe pillow tags. Exonerated? Fellas, all I need is 11,000 votes. Now, this following piece of news isn't news, but hard, documented evidence introduced into Dominion's suit against Fox News proves, just lays it out, that everybody at Fox, from Rupert Murdoch on down, that means Carlson, that means Hannity, that means Ingram, that means the rest of the Fox school of toadies, they all knew from the jump that all of Trump's claims about voter fraud or a rigged election, they knew that they were all unadulterated, undiluted garbage. And yet they persisted anyway. And they didn't mind setting the country on fire. That is first-degree criminal arson. Now, Dominion turned right around and burned them to the ground. All right, coming into the first post-Super Bowl sports weekend, I must confess that I'm not really a NASCAR fan. I'm not knocking you or it. I mean, that's great. If it's your thing, that's fine. It's just not mine. I do have to admit, though, that I've always really wanted to get loose in turn two. That sounds like fun. I just have no idea what the hell it is. The only acknowledgement I'm going to make of the race, the Great American Race, is I'll play Chris Ria's Daytona as I make my way to the fridge. So anyway, I'm 68 years old. It's a little late for a NASCAR conversion for me, so please don't proselytize me. Oh, but it looks good on you. NBA All-Star Weekend? Yeah, okay. That's kind of crop dusting, touch and go television watching. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, it's fine. And you got to admit this, that carnival is now more compelling than the actual NBA regular season is. Commissioner Adam Silver in the NBA says that officials, referees, are privately disciplined for making bad calls. That's also known as failure to kiss LeBron's ass, and that, of course, is a flagrant 200. So the commissioner is engaging in his own form of load management. All right, this is the way it works in the NFL. Daniel Jones is a quarterback. Saquon Barkley is a running back. Daniel Jones is becoming a pretty good quarterback, it appears. Saquon has been a good running back when he can stay on the field. But here's how it works. They're going to, meaning the Giants, they will sign Jones to a big extension. They'll slap the franchise tag on Saquon if they want to. And by the way, I don't think Saquon is thinking clearly right now. The franchise tag salary figure is $10.1 million. And the Giants can do that if they want to. They're offering him $12 million a year. Need to put those Penn State math skills to work there for sure. Boy, things are getting real now for Alvin Kamara and three other guys. You recall last year, the night before the Pro Bowl in Vegas, Kamara and these others were accused of stomping and hitting and beating a man at a hotel or nightclub in Las Vegas. Well, we floated through the season, nothing happened. The NFL did not administer any discipline, but yesterday, grand jury indictments were handed down. Kamara is also being sued in a civil suit for $10 million. So suspensions going forward in 2023 are a real possibility. All right, this is a fun topic. You got those two quarterbacks out there coming up in the draft. You know, you got Bryce Young, you got CJ Stroud. Their backgrounds are actually very similar. They were both amazing high school stars in California. They've both been quarterbacks at big time programs in college. Just a couple of things to keep in mind here. Stroud is 3 inches taller than Young and 20 pounds heavier. And that means something to me only in the sense that it may affect career durability. Something I'm sure both the Bears and the Texans are aware of. Finally, well, maybe not finally, but new Arizona Cardinals coach Jonathan Gannon said yesterday that he and the infant that is Kyler Murray are going to get along just ducky. Bless his heart. And this is finally, Travis Kelce is going to host Saturday Night Live on March the 4th. I am in. At least on one Saturday night, I'll have to back up my bedtime. Let's all have a good weekend. Get loose and turn to We're Radically Rational.